can find Santa anywhere.
We're only halfway through North America.
And there's a hurricane heading for Havana.
Santa hasn't acted this way since there was a power outage at Walmart.
Look, there he is! And hard rock, no cocoa and
Santa, you're having a Christmas dinner.
What has gotten into you?
It's Christmas Eve. Why are you acting this way? Did you eat too much of Mrs. Claus' world famous rum cake?
I'm sad. I always like to be the first person to wish baby Jesus a happy birthday every year. And I always bring a special gift for him. I don't know. I always go through my naughty and nice list, and it goes in one ear and out the other. But I've been hearing things. I've been hearing people talk. I've been hearing people say that I'm distracting people from the real meaning of Christmas. Everyone knows that it's Jesus' birthday. You elves know it. But could I really be the reason that I'm distracting people from Jesus? Could it really be my fault?
Cheer up. You didn't start Black Friday.
Or shop local Saturday.
Or Cyber Monday.
It's certainly not your fault that some people forget the significance of this day.
Ever since you were born in far-off Turkey, 300 years after Jesus was born, you've done far more than most people to spread the true Christmas spirit.
And don't forget your long and distinguished career.
Yeah, remember when you were named Bishop of Myra?
Yeah, you were really young then.
You couldn't even grow a beard.
Yeah, but that didn't matter. Remember how you helped a poor merchant who didn't have enough money for the weddings of his 3 daughters? You threw a bag of gold into each girl's window, thinking that no one would see you, but someone did.
Was he ever cleared of those vandalism charges?
And for that good deed, you were named patron saint of young marriageable maidens. The 3 gold balls that hang outside of pawn shops to this day represent those 3 bags of gold.
I forgot about that. There should be a pawn shop Tuesday.
You bravely saved some young boys from certain death. And they named you patron saint of young children.
I've always loved children. That's the title that I really enjoy the most.
Well, don't tell that to the sailors who ask you for help when they are threatened in stormy seas or shipwreck. You are their patron saint as well.
I'm the patron saint of Russia, too. There are churches named after me.
Everybody loves you, Santa. Everyone all over the world.
And you're the king of, you're Saint Nicholas in Russia.
Chris Kringle in Germany. But my most popular name is Santa Claus.
Popular? You really became popular in 1823 when your friend Clement Moore wrote The Night Before Christmas.
You know Santa is sensitive about the whole belly that shook like a bowl full of jelly thing.
I'm not that fat. I've been working out with Pilates with the penguins. That'll never fly.
It didn't help that Coca-Cola company featured a round, white, bearded Santa Claus in their Christmas ads.
Yeah, that picture of you is everywhere.
cherry Pepsi.
Santa, everybody loves the Napoleon, your roly.
I guess it doesn't matter how roly-poly I am, but if I'm really distracting kids from the true meaning of Christmas, Lord, Lord, I don't know what I would do.
Santa.
No way.
Santa.
God?
Yes, Santa, it's me. Jesus and I want to thank you for helping spread the news about Christmas to every corner of the world. Every year you help millions of people, young and old, show how much they love each other. Because of you, people everywhere fill their hearts with joy and love on Jesus' special day. You have a very special job after all.
God, I promise, next year I'll try even harder to put love and joy into people's hearts so they're ready for the Christ birthday. I can hardly wait!
Me too!
Let's get started right now!
Wait! First we have to get Jesus his first birthday gift.
What's in that present, Santa?
It's the same gift that I give him every year.
Fruitcake?
No. It's the gift that Jesus wants most of all. Ty and Austin helped their grandmother clean her yard. Mary helped people build houses in West Virginia. Bruce brought food for the food pantry. Carol brought presents for children whose parents couldn't afford to celebrate Christmas.
Santa, what is this?
It's a list of all the kind and loving things that people have done for one another during the year. When you do this for the least of your brethren, you do it for me. That's what Jesus said, and we all want to remember, especially at Christmas time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
And please tell your father that I appreciate that he made a special place for me in his plan. I promise that I will never doubt his wisdom again.
Come on, Santa.
We have gazillions of gifts to deliver.
Don't forget, the best thing that you can do at Christmas time is good deeds.
Hurry, Santa, Blitzen is getting into the eggnog.
Donner's having a party!
Dasher's running amok.
Ho, ho, ho! It's gonna be another exciting night! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho,
There is room in the inn for Santa, and there is room for Doc Manili too. And for Sue and for all of you, what a wonderful job you have done. Santa, this mythical character in this red velvet suit, as they said, springs from historical little snippets that are put together from the life of an actual bishop, a bishop in Turkey, a man who loved Jesus, cared for the poor, served the church, preached the gospel, suffered for his faith, and defended the doctrine. And today, through the beautiful work of our Book of Acts presentation, we commend the legacy of a godly man who used his life to point people to Jesus. And his legacy points us also to the fact that the Christmas story asks us, each one of us gathered here, to make room in the inn. The Christmas story is not about an innkeeper who missed a chance to open the doors to Christ more than 2,000 years ago. It's about what God did and what God still does. And it's about what you and I do next. So my dear brothers and sisters, the question is, do you want to be in this inn that closes the door to people, or do you want to be something else? Do you want to be the person who opens the inns, receives that Manili, the Santa, and everyone else? Dear friends, the scripture tells us that out in the fields, the shepherds heard the baby, and they heard that the baby had been born. And they got up and they came to the manger and saw the new thing that God had just done in the world. Yes, that's who we want to be on Christmas Eve. We want to be the person who opens the door. We want to be the one who doesn't close the doors to our hearts when God is about to do something new in our lives and the lives of our church and the lives of our community. When God works in the world, we want to be a part of that story. Like that piece of ground in Bethlehem, we want to be the everyday thing that becomes holy. And not because of who we are, but because of who Christ is. We want to be a part of the story that welcomes Santa and that Manili and all of us. Merry Christmas.